Hi, welcome once again to my channel. In this video, I want to show you how people create fake WhatsApp chat, fake Instagram chat, fake Facebook chat, fake WhatsApp video calls, and everything that has to do with social media platforms, the fake part of it. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is so that you'll be at alert, so you don't get carried away by all this sold out gang that they post on social media. Somebody just posted a picture today of whatever they are selling, and the next 30 minutes they are posting sold out, or they are posting screenshot of people that have made payment, or they are posting screenshot of conversations that they had with people that never happened. That is why I'm showing you this particular video. Before we dive in, I want you to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be sharing more videos on tools like this that will help you to open your eyes and watch out for the things you consume on social media. So this particular website is called fakedetails.com. So just go to your browser and type fakedetails.com and you're going to see it right here. So when you come here, you're going to see a lot of them. They are all the same things. You see fakedetails.com. This is the main one. The first one you're seeing here is fake WhatsApp chat generator. But when you click on the fake details, it will bring you to the main site, which is what you're seeing right now. So when you get here, you can create fake details, fake chat, fake video calls with people. How do you do that? Just head over to where you have social media. You see here, so what you need to do is that they have a lot of adverts here. Okay, so you just have to be careful when you're clicking. So you see under social media you have WhatsApp chat. So meaning you can create a fake WhatsApp chat. I can compose a chat with somebody that never happened. Now, one of the things you need to take note of is on social media, people can bring up conversation that never happened. It's very, very true. So that's why you have to be very careful. So people do these things to generate traffic to the platform, to get people talking, sharing their views and all of that. Meanwhile, most of these things never happen. Do you understand? So right here, let's go ahead with the fake WhatsApp chat. I'm going to click on fake WhatsApp chat now, and you're going to see how it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to be using the desktop view. Now, when you're working, you can do this using your smartphone as well. Okay, just follow the guide I'm going to show you here, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so just follow the prompt. It's telling you what to do and all of that. So just follow it, and until it's done, you're good to go. All right. So now let's create this fake WhatsApp chat I'm about to show you now. So this is for mobile. We know most people will communicate on more of WhatsApp on our phones. So we're going to use the mobile view. So when you come here, you're going to change your device, use your network. Is it 4G? Is it 5G you're using? So let's say I'm using 4G. Okay. And is it Android or you're using an iPhone? You know how iPhone looks like. This is how iPhone look, and then this is how Android looks. So let's go with Android because I want it to relate with most people. Not everyone is using um, iPhone, so I'm using the Android version. And then we have WhatsApp dark theme with this particular style, and also have the um, header and the footer. Okay, I just hide my header and footer now. If I don't want to hide it, I just bring it back. And then the next thing I want to do is battery level. You see my battery is horizontal. If I want it to be vertical, I just click on it. If I want it to be vertical too, you try it and you see how it is 50%. So that is how to get this particular area done. Then my battery, it cannot be 50%. I'm going to say it's going to be 69%. All right, and I'm using dual SIM. That's two SIM. Okay, so now let's add messages. You can see right here, the first message was hi, right? And the date was November 26, 2003. So I'm going to click here and say, okay, I want it to be um 26. This should be April. This is April 2003. Okay, and then you see the hi, the time the person sends this particular message. You see it here. So this is hi. I'm going to change this to be hello, babe. That's what I'm typing here now. Okay, hello, babe. And the message is going to show read, meaning the person has read it and I'm going to send it. So you see it now, the person has read it, right? And I would love to change the person I'm chatting with. So let's say the person I'm chatting with is Dr. Eben, okay, and he's online, and I would love to change his picture, right? So I go to my device and I'm going to look for a picture that I can upload for this course. I'm going to look for a picture of a guy. I don't know which guy's picture is on mine. laptop. So let's try this. Let's use this particular picture here. Okay, so you can see. So let's use this. So I'm just going to click on done. So you see, I've been able to change this particular picture now, right? And you can see how it looks so real. Okay, so I'm going to see now. Doctor has replied me and said, "Hello." Okay, so I'm going to reply. I'm going to generate doctor's reply now. Doctor's reply is going to see, "How are you, Christabel?" Okay, and you can see now it's going to be doctor replied around 8:43 a.m. and I'm going to send. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to add another message. This message is going to be for me, the sender, which is me. I'm the person who is sending the message, who is starting the conversation. And say, "Doctor, please help me." So you're going to be hearing my baby's voice while recording this video. So we're just going to manage it like that. I'm not going to edit this part out. So I said, "I need assistance with um medical report to enable me do one or two things at the embassy," right? And I'm going to put a time that I replied 8:44, okay? And I'm going to say it has been sent. Now, doctor has not sent this, right? Doctor has not sent this. And I'm going to add another message again from me. So let's add a message and say, "Hello, doctor. Are you there?" And I'm going to say, "You see now?" Okay, so can you see? So let's assume I want to add a picture to this particular chat. I'm going to say, okay, add message, and I'm going to add a picture. So let's say I want to send him a particular picture. Let's say I want to send him this particular picture. I'm just going to click on it and say send. So can you see? So this is how to create a fake WhatsApp chat. Now this one I'm just showing you now is fake WhatsApp chat. You can also do for video calls, you can do for Instagram chats, and so many of them. So that's to tell you that it's so weird these days, the things that people can do on the internet. Somebody just stayed in his apartment or his office and created this particular website to create fake chats. So if I share this in online now, people will believe me because it looks so real, right? So when you're done, just go here and download your chat, WhatsApp chat as image. So I'm downloading it right now. Can you see? I'm downloading it right now. So it's done downloading. So if we view this thing now, you're going to see how real it looks. Let's see how it looks like. Are you seeing it now? It looks so real. So that's how a fake WhatsApp chat is being generated. So when you see somebody accusing someone on the internet that they had a very intimate conversation, you just have to look at very well because sometimes this conversation can be faked. Somebody can just go online and fake it, put what was not there, and say this person said this to me. Meanwhile, they didn't say anything of such because there are websites that can do these things for you. So remember, I said there are other ways. There are other ones that you can also do aside from WhatsApp chat. Just come here and see. You see under WhatsApp, you see WhatsApp chat list. You see WhatsApp video call. You can also pretend to be making a call with somebody. Meanwhile, there's nobody there. So if I come here now and put picture of the first person, let's say for example, I'm having a chat with say for example, I should have a picture here that we can use. I think I passed it. Okay, so let me use my picture now. I'm going to put this here. So see how it looks. I'm going to say done. Okay, so can you see it now? And then I'm going to put the second person also. That's the second person I'm having this conversation with. So let's say um there's another picture I would love to use here. Let's just say this person or this. So can you see now? It will seem as if it's a real conversation. I change my time, the date, the battery, and all of that. Just do the same thing. And or if you want to turn off the camera, you can turn off your camera. Can you see? When you turn off the camera, put the person's name and all of that. You want to mute audio, you see? Just do that. For the second person also, if you want to also turn off the camera for the second person, just put their profile picture and also mute the audio. If you're done, just download it and you can use it on any way. So you see, most of these things can be faked. Now you also have for Instagram, you have for Twitter, you have for TikTok profile, you have for YouTube, you have for Hangouts, and you have for Chat. There's so many, so many. So that's how they create these fake chat details that most times they use online. The same way they do these anonymous chats, some of these anonymous conversations that they post are not 100% real. Some of them are generated. Somebody can just go behind the screen and generate something that is very controversial just because they want to gather traffic to their platform. They get people talking, raise emotions, and all of that. So you have to be on the lookout for the things you consume on the internet because sometimes some of these things are not real. You might want to share this with somebody so they'll be at alert with some of the things they consume on the internet. See you in my next video. Bye for now.